Hey, it's Josh Groban here at Extra Extra, talking about my new Madison Square Garden concert film that's one night only on February 12th. I hope you'll check it out.
We're excited to hear about your concert film,
Yeah.
February, right?
That's right, February 12th.
So
One night only.
What are you most excited about sharing this in movie theaters?
Well, there's always a very special feeling in the venue when you're at the end of a tour leg. We had done an entire fall tour of the U.S., playing arenas all over the U.S., and whenever you're at the end, there's a feeling backstage of just, excitement, sadness. There's a heightened emotion to it all because you want to take in everything. And then when you add on top of that a venue like Madison Square Garden, a city like New York, there's just all kinds of butterflies and all kinds of things that are happening on stage that you just say to yourself, I wish I could capture this. I wish I could bottle this up and relive it. And for those of us on stage, and probably for the audience too, but especially for us, it goes by so fast. I mean, it's just blink and you miss it. And so the fact that we had the opportunity to film a night as special as this one was just so meaningful to us. And we did it in a way that captured it in perfect 5.1 and allows the fans to experience it, not exactly like being there, but pretty damn close.
And you have some guests, Jennifer Nettles,
Yes, that's right.
Idina Menzel. What do you love about having them involved and collaborating with them?
My favorite part of being a vocalist is duetting. I love the collaborative nature of it. I love when two vocal styles come together to create something that you couldn't have created on your own. And with Idina Menzel and Jennifer Nettles, these are two of my favorite voices on the planet, two of my favorite people on the planet. They are just as awesome as they are talented. I've known Idina for a long time. We both have performed together in the past. We both have arts education foundations. And Jennifer Nettles and I have just kind of crossed paths many times and kind of said, hey, we got to collab one day. Yeah, we do. Okay, And I wrote this song called 99 Years and just heard her voice in the back of my head and just reached out. And I was lucky that her tour coincided when we were recording it. She was also touring in Los Angeles. She came in and knocked it out of the park. She also happens to be my neighbor in New York. So when we were playing the Garden, I texted her and said, hey, we're going to film this show. Do you want to come by? And again, she said yes. So I'm very, very, very lucky for the yeses.
And then I hear you're also going to be going to Asia shortly.
That's right. Yes, I am. I'm doing a small tour in Asia this month, next month actually, February. I'm going to be visiting Manila, Singapore, and South Korea. I'll be performing in Singapore and South Korea for the first time in my career. So I've had fans from both of those areas where they'll travel out to New York, they'll come to LA, they'll see me in Europe. And it's always a good feeling when after so many years in your career, you finally have the means and the availability and the schedule to get to a place and thank them in person and to be there in person to thank those fans for having to come to see you for your whole career. So we're going to give them a really special couple of shows. The Korea concert's on my birthday, so that'll be a lot of fun to be there. I hope to eat lots of great things and walk around.
The fans over there are so passionate.
So passionate. I mean, that's the thing that makes it so fun to finally go do it is that it's logistically it's really complicated. People just think, oh, just get on a plane and go do a show. But there's so much involved. Every time I go and do a concert, there's 30, 40, 50 people involved. And it's not just as easy as deciding you're going to play a certain part of the world and just going there. You have to route it in a way so that you from a business perspective, don't lose tons of money just to get there. And also you want to make sure from a quality standpoint that you're going with the show that you want those fans to see. You don't want to go to a part of the world and give those fans a show 1/4 as exciting as the ones that they get in the States. So for me, it's always been worth it to just wait until we can do it the right way. And that's what we did. And so it'll be the first show that I've done there, but certainly not the last.
And also coming up Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I'm sure you've heard plenty of stories from people saying how your songs are part of their love story. Are there any fan stories?
Hopefully the happy ones and not the sad ones, but yes. Yes, we listen to Broken Vow, and it always makes me shed a tear on Valentine's Day. Happy Singles Awareness Day, everyone. Yeah.
The happy ones, of course. Do you have any Valentine's Day plans?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I'm going to be on a plane. I'm flying. I'm flying on Valentine's Day to do a concert on the 15th. So I don't know. Maybe I think my girlfriend and I are going to be traveling together. That would be really nice. And maybe we'll do one of those like Billy Idol in what was the Adam Sandler movie? the wedding singer, right?
Oh,
Yeah, where he gets on the, this is first class and they let us do anything we want. I love that scene. It's so romantic. Yeah, maybe I'll go sing into the cockpit speaker thingy.
I think that would be amazing.
I know words.
Make sure somebody films it for Instagram.
No, nobody has cameras anymore. Yeah, surely that won't happen. Yeah, nobody captures anything. Yeah.
Speaking of love and Valentine's Day, your parents, is this right, have been married like
50.
50
Yep,
years?
yep. We just celebrated their 50th anniversary. We went to Napa and just, it's so fun making reservations for parents that are celebrating their 50th, because everywhere you go, they'll come out with like a bottle of champagne going, we hear it's your 50th. And so my parents got so champagne drunk during this 3-day excursion to Napa, unexpectedly champagne drunk, because 50th anniversary, every restaurant wants to like, please have a glass, please. Congratulations, my God, 50, how do you do it? It's unheard of now, it's just swiping now. But my parents, they stuck it out, they did it the right way, they are each other's best friends. They waited 12 years to have kids, they traveled the world, and they're a great, just watching them as kids, my brother and I watching them and seeing how they communicate with each other and use humor as a way to connect with each other. It's a great lesson having them as role models. It's an inspiring thing and a very lucky thing and a very rare thing to have witnessed them do what they've done.
Yeah, it's definitely rare for sure. And I'm sure they never want to drink champagne ever.
None of us are drinking champagne ever again. Yeah.
That's too much. Lastly, so...
Until the 100th. In which case, more champagne.
More champagne, all the champagne.
All the champagne.
If you make it to
that's
that.
Right. That's right.
So you've got the Asian concerts coming up, the movie, anything else in 2019 that we should know about that you were excited?
Well, lots of things that are going to be happening in 2019. We are, we're looking at doing some more dates after Asia. We're looking at possibly going out and hitting the road again. The Bridges tour was really very successful, and the fans really loved it. So anytime that happens, it makes you kind of have the itch to go out and do more. So we'll probably be doing some more of those things. I'm going to start working on another album as well. I'm going to start thinking about recording, and some other things down the pipeline that are going to be announced, I think, very, very soon. But in the meantime, this movie concert is going to be one night only and a lot of fun, and way for the fans that can't make it to the show to go see it. And they can go to joshgrobanincinemas.com to get tickets if they want.
Awesome. I feel like people should bring their friends and go as a group.
I agree. Yes. 20, 30 friends. Poke everyone you know on Facebook. Invite them to my show.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.